Hello and welcome to Shitty Horror, where I bring you the shittiest of horror flicks.
Child's Play. Where do I start? Well, in a few minutes after these opening credits, you'll see our protagonist in a chase scene. Yeah, scare us with the music, because the film certainly doesn't do the job. Here it is. Here's our antagonist. Known as the Strangler, serial killer in this film, who basically becomes Chucky. How does he become Chucky? Well, just watch.
I don't even think he was meant to put his soul into the body of the doll. I think it was just like he just kind of fell when they were filming it, and it was like, well, you know, I have an idea. Maybe this film should be a horror movie where, like, this guy, now get this, knows voodoo, and he can cast a spell to put himself inside a doll.
Yep, then this happens. He says this spell that makes his soul go into the body of this doll, because obviously he's gonna die, and then this happens. Okay, and this is where we meet our protagonist, Andy. And wait a minute, is that a Rick Astley song? No, it's just Retarded Kid Show.
3 different sentences.
Whoa, what is that? That should have been the villain of the film, not Chucky. That I would actually be afraid of. But no, they have to go with Chucky, a little doll that I could probably kick a fucking field goal with.
Yes.
Then here comes our first death scene, where a woman falls to her death out the window because I guess apparently Chucky shoved her out the window. Okay, then the mother comes home and sees that the kid's Aunt Maggie was murdered, as we know, by Chucky, but then they try and accuse the kid of the murder, I guess, by, I don't know, because he just happens to have the same kind of shoes that Chucky does, but I don't know. It's all bullshit.
Can I see the bottoms of them?
Sure.
Ooh, look at this, huh? There's a gun. Is that a cowboy?
Yes, because whenever there's a murder, you always accuse the little kid. Hey, you don't want people thinking that a fully grown adult did it.
Yes, and then Andy discovers that the footprints on Chucky are the same as what were on the table. What a shock. Oh god. The kid's voice is annoying like that the whole movie too. Yeah. Then the detective tries to hit on the mother.
Yeah, because whenever the female victim has gone through a traumatic experience, it's always good to hit on them.
Hi, detective. What?
You gonna call me?
You don't give up, do you?
I just, I hate loose ends.
And I hate people who don't know when to stop.
Look, George. Some child left their doll in the elevator.
Now leave it alone. Whoever left it there will come back looking for it.
Ugly doll. Fuck you.
Okay, that's a little funny.
Okay, so apparently after finding out that Chucky learned voodoo from this I guess, voodoo doctor of some sort. And he used the spell to get into the body, yada yada.
The doll's alive.
They get back to the house, and they try to convince the other officer that Chucky's alive and he's a serial killer.
Don't you touch one part. All right, look, take it easy.
Now this is where the movie gets a little bit ridiculous. They've apparently blown up Chucky, but he comes back to life because this is a horror film. And of course he tells him not to touch it, yada yada. I can probably recite this for so many other films, but he touches it, as you can guess. He brings it back in. Oh my god. You know, it would be alright if this hadn't been done before in another horror film. But it has, and it really... It is really a cliche that's really been used far too many times.
Go on, look, it's as dead as they come. It's dead.
And watch, it comes back to life. Yeah. Probably the cheesiest attack I've ever seen. And as you can guess, they shoot the charred remains of Chucky. Well, this is the end of our film, but can't say I had any fun watching it. I mean, it uses so many cliches and oh my god. Just shoot him already, come on.
Kill them! Kill them! Kill them all! The heart! Shoot him in the heart!
Yeah, shoot him in the heart. The hell's he, a vampire? Oh my god. Yep. Oh god. Is it over? Please be over. I don't want to have to go to this. Don't tell me this. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
And thank God that's the last time you hear him say that. An annoying catchphrase. Probably made me want to hang myself alone. Besides the whole movie.
But who's gonna believe me?
Nobody, because you're an idiot.
Come on. Here we go.
This whole movie's stupid. Who the hell would believe this whole movie? Let alone just one person. And yes, here we get a glimpse of what's gonna be a sequel.
Andy,
The big shocker at the end of every horror movie.
let's go.
This one's a little more subtle though than most. But you still get the idea there's gonna be a sequel.
So, the idea of a serial killer doll could be great for what could be a possible decent horror. However, in this film, the acting is good, I'll give it that, but the setups are just terrible, and I'm sorry, but I could just kick a field goal with Chucky, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but Child's Play, just fucking horrible. It's not the worst horror movie I've ever seen, but it's certainly up there. And there's sequels, and yeah, they're pretty shitty too.